This call will be recorded.
Hey, what's going on?
Why can I barely hear you?
Oh, you can't hear me?
Am I on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Get me off speakerphone.
Okay. I'll try.
How are we having the same conversation after 3 years about speakerphone?
Happy. I like the speakerphone. I like to hold my phone in my hand.
But why? I can barely hear you though. It's so rude.
Why? Why can't you hear me?
Because your speakerphone sucks ass.
Just like you do. Just like your mama on a Wednesday.
Why you gotta bring my mama into this?
What's going on?
What do you do? Well, you said we needed to talk. It was urgent.
Oh, urgent. Well, I mean, all right. So, what do you think? How can we get the information? Why haven't you talked to Haiti about this and said, like, listen, like, that's kind of weird. Like, how did you find her information, and then how did he do it? And then she used my name and face and everything. It's crazy. And the only reason why I knew about it early is because someone leaked it. So I knew that she was working on the video. So I already knew. And that's when I started messaging everyone in the community. I did that way before her video came out, like 3 days before her video came out. I said, just letting everyone know, like, I fucked up here. I really did. Because I was hiding, but, she's going to, like, put out this whole mess of a story. Anyway, yeah. So how did she find out my docs? Like, why did she do that?
Well, did she share your docs?
Yep. It's in the video. In the video, it's my face.
Well, that's not your docs.
Listen, because then from there they find out my first and last name from the video and everything.
Oh.
So.
Well, how did they get your first and last name from the video?
Did you know that I didn't show my face or anything?
Wait, no. I saw a video of you saying it was like you were in your glow up era or something.
No, I didn't. I did. So when I was told that she was making a video, that is when I started showing my face, because I was
okay.
It's inevitable. She's going to do it.
Yeah.
And it was just like 3 days before it was released, and I knew she was working on it. Like I was told, like, oh, it's been in the works for like a while now, and she's known who you were all along, right? So. So that's when I started showing my face. But she, had all of this stuff, and I knew because they even sent me. They were like, "Oh, they're using the Westmost thumbnail for your for her thumbnail." And I was like, "Oh, the red hair one," and they're like, "Yep." So anyway, yeah. So that's how I found out all of that and everything. Like I wanted to be anonymous. So she did dox me because I wanted to remain anonymous. I did not want all this stuff to come out, and I shouldn't have to. That's the thing, is I have the right to anonymity. I really freaking do. So for her to do that, and that what really upsets me is now she should fucking expose her fucking self, because how is that any fair?
Yeah.
And anyway, like I don't want to spiral over that because I cried enough. Like, she's just a horrible, miserable 42-year-old woman. So,
Oof.
Anyway, like I said, we have to investigation, find out.
Well, and I want to remind you, we did try and do an investigation together in 2022, and you were not a very good partner in that investigation. So it's going to have to go better than that one.
No, listen, I don't like you because you're a horrible fucking human being.
Well,
but I really want you to find out how I was doxxed, because that's why I feel like you did it. So you're trying to imply, you did it this whole time, and that's why you haven't.
Jessi, pickly sour pickles. It's not even midnight yet. You cannot start gizmoing on me, okay? You have.
Why can't? No, why haven't you asked them? Oh, how'd you get this information, and why'd you put it out? Like, don't you think that's weird? Like, I was doxxed, and like that's scared in my entire fucking life. Good thing I was ready for it. Imagine if I wasn't. And that's what what I kind of like was like kind of got a high off of, the Catch Me If You Can thing, because I knew ahead of time. So I was like, aha. So I started writing all this shit, like.
Yeah, you had a lot of fun with that one. I remember.
I did. But I was really sick. So I had COVID. So I was in bed. So I was like constantly fucking writing, constantly fucking, going, just going in deep. Choke me in the shallow water before I get too deep.
So, but this morning, Jessi, you said, "Hey, we need to talk. Like, it's important," and it doesn't sound like you actually had anything to talk about. You know what I mean?
No, I do, because the IP address. What did you think about that? Because that kind of freaks me. That's what freaks me out. And he tried to let me get a whole like it wasn't a whole big deal, and I should have fought more about it. But like I really did have nervousness, being like the first time I was ever per se. So like I definitely was fucking like shooken up, and I was yelled at already. Like not yelled at, but scolded. So like I was like, yes, Your Honor, like and then like looking turning all my sheets. I was like flipping all my sheets because I had a huge packet of evidence and everything, so I'm like flipping through it. But anyway, like I said, the IP address. What do you think about that? Like, don't you think like that would put someone in distress, when I never said anything to him that would cause that? He did that to me. Well, and then
because you're only showing his part of the conversation. So here's the issue that people would say is that, what did you say to get this ticket? Because what he's saying is IP address, you're done. What does that mean? That you had his IP address, or he has your IP address?
No, I have that's the whole thing, is I only sent you that because I didn't want to send you a bunch of things because that's, not appropriate, but I have the entire fucking conversation recorded, screenshots, all of that. So, but anyway, like I said, he basically made a YouTube community post, and it was my, basically my neighbor's information. And then people were like, what's that mean? And then he said, just letting someone I know that, they know, I'm just letting someone know, like, I know. And then it said restraining order. And I was so freaking confused. And I was like, what? Like, and so I basically, long story short, I was very confused. And, cause I had never had a restraining order. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
So he said that you said, that's another thing he said in court, is that you said that I have restraining orders from multiple men.
How would I know that, Jessi? Why would you?
I know, but that's the thing. It's like, this is why this needs to get resolved.
Well, okay, here's what you said. Have a question, please call me when you can. I found a way for you to help me. Other than court, it would help your channel and run this monster offline. I don't think that's IP address. What why are you laughing?
And hold on, before we get into that kit and caboodle, can you explain, like, you understand that he filed against me, but his message is that he had my IP address?
Well, is that what that said? He had your IP address, or he was saying you had his IP address?
No, he was saying that he had mine. That's why he posted. YouTube community post came hours before that, and it was posted on Reddit. I didn't know because I didn't, follow him and see that. Then, so from there, I was like, what's going on? People were like, figuring out the mystery and everything. And I went to Google and I started typing in the names, and I was like, oh my God, they fucking live over here.
Who does?
That was creepy. The people that he named in his YouTube community posts.
Oh, that. Who are the people that he named?
I don't want to say, but
was it like
basically
someone in his community or someone you know?
No, they live here. That's how I was like, IP address, and I shit myself, and I was not really, but like I went to the police right away, and I filed the report. So that's what the report is about, because he said, then he messaged me, I have your IP address. So in the morning, right away, I took all the screenshots and went to the police. And I tried to explain to them, like, they have, obviously had some kind of information pertaining to that in court when he was testifying. I had the chance to ask him, how did you get this information? And he mentioned you. Again, he's a fucking name dropper. Like I said, either you're fucking lying to me or you really didn't think that I was going to talk to you.
Yeah, that's really weird that he would say that, because that definitely didn't happen.
I don't know what to believe, because you're a jerk monkey.
Well, I think the monkeys. I think maybe stop calling me a monkey. That's a racist.
All of your followers are monkeys.
Wow. Jessi Pickles. No monkey noise. It's too late for you to be making monkey noises.
No, I'm not a Grammy yet. Anyway, so like I said, try to figure it out, I guess. But it would be nice if you try to figure this out. Be like, I'm very curious how you were able to put out the information, because technically putting out my face was a dox, because I was an anonymized.
Who am I supposed to be asking that to?
Just everyone. Just be like, I'm just very confused how this information happened, because like you can even say, like, I've known her profile and everything, and she like kept it subtle, like she just only used avatars and AI stuff, and all of a sudden Haiti put out her video, which was a dox, because it was my face and I wanted to be anonymized.
Well, so. Yeah, I know, but what they could say is, because you would put your face out before, that it's not a dox, because you'd put it out before.
I wasn't going by Jessi at all. I was just going by that name. And not only that, but then they could say the same thing about Case. They could fucking, like, that's what, but there was creators that messaged me, and I was like, I can't respond to this, but it make a good point. If he went by his name on Twitter, that's what he did. And then now he's claiming, this, that, and the other thing, So.
What are you giggling at?
Just giggling.
No, you're giggling at something. What are you giggling at?
I'm not giggling.
Why are you lying to me? You've been on a serial giggle run.
No, I'm just hanging out. So.
All right. So what's
investigate.
What's the plan? How does this investigation go? Who's doing what?
Yeah, you, because I can't do anything because of court. You have to find it. Like, obviously, I guess it was Haiti, because I know she was giving me nuggets and everything. So was him. You know what I mean? So like they both knew. So they both like kept it a secret and pretend to be friends for a long time.
Okay.
You pressed the wrong button.
No, that was a pivot table making a calculation. What are you laughing at?
Oh man. Anyway.
What's funny about a pivot table in Excel? How many edibles did you eat tonight? That's a better question.
No, I didn't. Do you want to give me some?
You want me to send you some edibles?
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Are you living in a legal place? I'm living in a legal place. Let's do it.
You still can't mail it though, because federally it's illegal.
Oh, I've gotten away with.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, there's ways that it can be done. I'm just saying it's not legal.
I'm a real catch me if you can, if you know what I mean.
Jessi. Okay, so investigation. I ask around how they got your information.
Yeah, and can you please at least say, please, and just come on, just. Oh yeah, I was watching her for a while, and she was always just anonymous. She always used AI avatars and everything, so she had the right to like just keep her identity. It's obviously I was running away for a reason. So I have the right to just live my life online.
The other problem, Pix, is that like you said, before that video came out, you put your face out there because you knew it was coming. So they could also say, well, even before they put that video out with your face, you had done it yourself. So like maybe if you would have waited and then been like, well, my face is out there now, so I guess I have to put it out, you'd probably have a different argument than you putting it out first to beat them to the punch. You know what I mean?
Well, like Yeah, I know, but however, my friend, I'm saying that I had no choice because I knew that this was happening,
Mhm.
and they said that it was a long time coming. And like I said, the whole infamous Katie live stream that I talk about. I don't know if you watched it.
The what?
The infamous Haiti live stream that I was on her live stream, that the one that I talk about on my channel.
No, which one?
When I was fake technical difficulties, and I was like, do you know?
No, Jesse, you just keep saying you know. No, I do not know. That's why I keep asking you what. If I knew, I would go, oh,
Okay.
okay, yeah, I remember that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so basically, there was AZ there in her live stream. So I pretended I didn't know who Katie Joy was.
Mm-hmm.
I lied, and like I said, I know her from Teen Mom. Like I know her from Teen Mom. Like that's all I know is she drinks. So we were on a live stream, and she was talking, and she goes, "Can you guys believe that Dear What the Heck doesn't know that Katie Joy drinks?" And in like a sarcastic tone, and I was like, "Oh, she fucking knows. I know she knows." And she admitted, like, since then that but anyway, so she was like, "Hi, Conspiracy. Hi, this person, that," and they were all people who made videos about me, and she was just calling them all out. And I was looking at the live chat, and I was like, she wasn't saying hi to anyone else except for she was doing a rundown of all the channels that made videos about me.
So you think?
Anyway,
So
so
you think Haiti
I
knew?
faked technical difficulties.
Haiti knew the whole time, and was pretending. And so you faked technical difficulties?
Yeah, and I messaged her and I said, "Sorry, I just can't get on. Like the Wi-Fi is bad or something." And and then it came back on another time, and then the same thing happened again. So I was like, "Oh, I have to go."
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. I know. She was trying to catch me. But I'm Frank Abagnale, and
Yeah,
I have to get on the run.
You can only be caught when you want to be caught, like Frank Abagnale Jr.
So I just kept going. I just kept going and going and going, and So I knew around then, but I was so worried, especially since someone messaged me, and I was like, "No way, no way." And then someone else messaged me. That's the person who told me about that they were working on this video. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, the Westmosis thumbnail and everything, they collabed together." And I said, "Oh, which one? The ones of red hair?" And they said, "Yep."
We didn't collab together on that video.
Well, they used that picture, and
they probably got it from my channel.
Has permission. Well, I hope you guys die.
Well, you don't hope I die. Well, can I at least die after I help you with this, or should I die before? Which would you prefer?
Anytime, baby.
Wow. So rude. And I'm nothing but nice to you.
Okay, so
would you agree?
Listen. Well, I plead the fifth. And I do want help with this, and I know you don't like me, and you think I'm like this love how person and everything.
What?
But I'm asking.
Who told you that?
What, did someone grab you in the balls? That's why your pitch is 10 times higher? Yeah.
What?
So I'm like, what? This. Yeah. Grabbed you in the. All you could feel is tiny raisins. Anyway, so like I said.
Okay, so what was this about my channel and how you found a way for me to help you that's going to help my channel too?
Oh yeah. What if, because since he did this to me, like the whole video and shit and exposing me and taking me to court, what if you get body cam videos of everything involving with him, and then you could put out the truth? Since he's a public figure, you can request FOIA for FOIA, Freedom of Information Act.
Yeah.
Freedom of Information Act. Yeah. And then you can get the body cam, put it out, and then expose all the lies that he has said and done.
Like which ones?
Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know, ever. I guess California, because bada bing, bada boom, and then over in TN. Like, I think, like, because how the fuck, how the hell, like, he must have said something crazy.
What do you mean?
Like, on body cam, I don't know, like, saying that he was scared for his life, and I'm like,
so I don't know if, because you guys are still in court, I don't know if that would be considered a closed case where any body cam footage would even be available on it yet.
no, that's not true.
I mean,
wow, you must not. I thought you were a true crime dog.
yeah. If the case is still open, a lot of times they're not going to release any body cam footage on it.
I've seen other cases.
Wow.
I've seen people make it happen. You'll make it happen, okay? So anyway, like I said, I mean, or prior, because obviously, like you said, oh, there was always cops knocking at my door all the time. Like,
who could it be knocking at my door? It's the cops. They're gonna get some more. Come for case, they're gonna scream my name. Remember that song?
You suck at singing, baby.
Who could it be now? It's the cops.
This is how I die. So
talking to me very happily. That, Jessi, that might be the sweetest thing you said all week. That you hope you die. You hope you go into the afterworld after a conversation with me, because then you'll be happy and fulfilled. That's very sweet.
No, all right.
No.
Can we get back to our convo?
Yeah, you were telling me how is that? So you want me to try and get body cam footage of Case calling the police about you?
No, I meant, like, I don't know. I feel like, because, like, how what he did to me, so he's exposing my past. So, like, I don't even know. It's just, since he's done this to other people, it just scares me. And I have a hard time sleeping at night.
Are you crying?
Trying not to.
Why are you crying?
Because you don't understand what they've done to me, and doxing me and everything, and coming into my live chats, and it's like crazy.
All right, so that's your plan to help you outside of court and to help my channel. I go and try and get as much body cam footage as I can. I only know, so I would have to get the like the places he lived and stuff, right?
No,
And how else am I going to request body cam footage? There's not like a national.
I don't know, because I'm just thinking, because all those body cam videos that I watch, I would. I bumped into a wall, but.
Oh no! Remember when you cut your toe on the exercise bike because you were dancing around?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was such torture.
You were dancing around, and then you got blood on the rug, and you were cleaning it with a Brillo pad and Comet.
Memories.
You should sing my song about the "Who could it be now?"
Anyway, so I don't know. I really would have to somehow just think about it, because I mean, what am I guess at this point, just right now, just focus on the IP address and getting that information and everything. You could even be like, oh, I saw her video from when she posted it, because I was spying on her for this whole entire time, like I always do, because I'm a rat.
Well, no, I'm not going to call myself a rat. That's probably a bad idea.
Okay. You could say spaghetti eater, and then be like, all right, so I saw that like at that time, the IP address, and then nice ribbon on the mailbox, and
wait, there's a ribbon on the mailbox? Hello?
Yeah, what? There was a ribbon on the mailbox on my parents' house's mailbox. And he said nice ribbon on your parents' mailbox.
Okay. So
Yeah, and then your mommy and daddy's going to pay for all the lawyers.
so then why would I ask Haiti about this?
They somehow together got the information of who I was and then put out face and identity.
Oh,
I wanted to just be dear with the heck with an avatar. That's all I wanted to do.
yeah.
I had the right to come out in my own time. If I wanted to be Jessi, if I wanted to contact you at a right time, I would have.
Who, me?
But I would have contacted you if I wanted.
So you plan on reaching out to me? Is that what you're saying? That was already in the works?
No.
When do you think we would have talked? Sometime this summer or?
No, never.
Well,
all right, listen. I only contacted you because the name, it was dropped in court. I wasn't ever planning to talk to you ever again, ever.
Wait, but you would reach out to me several times and then would block me after you contacted me.
Well, I don't remember that.
Well, I could show you. It was very rude. You would call me or send me a message and then block me as soon as you sent it.
Oh, probably because you're a meanie bobini.
I didn't know. I never got a chance to reply. How was I a meanie bobini? I was a silent bobilent because you blocked me.
Listen, Pepino. So we have to, we have to fix this plan. I mean, don't you agree that I should have been able to be anonymous? Because I didn't use anything. And then that's when they said they were making a video about me and everything and working with you. That is when I put out my video.
Wait, they told you that they were working with me?
Yes. That's what I was told. It's like, oh, she's making a video. Sorry, hon.
So I've got one question and one point, and I'd like you to hear me out on both of them. The point.
No,
Jessi, it's not going to be mean. Can I say what I'm going to say? Because I'm trying to help you here. The point is, I think we're gonna run into the issue is, yes, you're saying that you should have been able to be anonymous, but you anticipating them putting the video out, put your face out before they did. They could always just say, Haiti's the one who made the video, so Haiti could always just say, I was just joking. But once she put her face out there, I unblurred it from my video or whatever she could say.
No, I can't name certain people that have told me by email. That's the thing, because it's a protocol. I don't know if I'm going to be using this, but there were people who were involved as well. So it's a whole, kit and caboodle.
Mm-hmm.
And they know. So shout out to them if I do end up making this call public. Like I said.
What call?
This call.
Why would you make this call public?
Why do you make calls public?
I don't, Jessi, come on. Will you knock it off? See, we're getting close to midnight, so like the gizmo and starting early. Every year it gets a little earlier.
Well, I mean, I have a little bit of caffeine, but just to calm me down.
Was it Dr. Pepper in a mini can? It was a joke from your man?
Dr. Pepper. Yeah. So no, not Dr. Pepper. So anyway, I don't drink soda, but what do you think?
Well, okay. Well, I told you what I think about the face thing because you used it first. So I think that you have to come up with something different for that.
No, I don't care. You have to, because it was about my address. That's what really fucking matters, is my address and everything. With that day that Katie released her video.
You're breaking up, Jessi. The Wi-Fi is bad on the island tonight. You're breaking up.
Okay, well, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
You didn't even do anything. All you did was say, "Can you hear me now?" That's you did nothing. You did absolutely nothing. I said the Wi-Fi is bad. You went, okay. How about now? How about now? What? You're in the same place doing the same thing.
All right, hold on.
Dr. Pepper in a mini can. It was a joke. How's it go? From a man. Dr. Pepper. Give me the please. I'll do anything. I'll get on my knees.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? It's that day they were going to.
I can't hear you again. It's like the internet actually got worse. So I just heard that day. Jessi?
I don't know. I think my screen is frozen. Hold on.
Dr. Pepper in a mini can.
Hey.
Hey, is this Jessi?
No.
Who's this?
It's West Coast.
Nice skit. All right. Great improv.
Anyway, so, like I said, the address, they were coming in and posting my address and, family members' names and my phone number.
Where were they posting that?
In my TikTok live stream.
Do you have any of that saved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Shit. Because that's what you would need.
I could definitely look, obviously I could definitely look, but
oh, you know what you should do? You should post community post and ask if anyone has, or because when was this before or after court?
Well, the thing was in my review folder. How I have
Pickles. No. You're answering a question I didn't ask. Was this before or after court?
Oh, it was before.
Were people already recording your lives and stuff? Had the Haiti video come out yet?
Yeah, it was the morning of, I believe, or the day after.
Then that means people were recording your lives. You should make a community post and ask if anyone has a recording, any recordings from that day.
Well, they wouldn't give it to me because Exposing and all of them were the ones that were posting my...
offer a $20 cash reward.
I'll owe you my goodies.
I don't know what that...
Under my hoodie.
I don't know what your goodies under the hoodies are, but you could give him some Taco Bell like that creep who was sending you food.
Yeah, I just want people to send me free shit.
Well, the best way to do that, Jessi, is to engage.
Joking. Anyway, so like I said, you have to figure out this information, how they found out that, and like the address and everything, and do you work Soldier?
Soldier? Oh, Soldier. Do my work, Soldier. Well, this stuff always works best, Jessi, when we come up with a plan together, and that's you're kind of just pointing me in the direction and saying, okay, go that way, and that's it.
There's got to be something you could do.
Well, you want me to request body cam footage?
Come and obey.
You want me to request body cam footage, so I'll try and figure out that part of it. But
well, I don't know about that yet. I wasn't really high when I messaged you that. So I'm like mainly focused on the address and my name and everything like that. Don't you think like that's kind of fucked up?
Well, but how does that help your case?
Like, what if I fucking find your name just to get back at you, and then I fucking repost it over and over again and on a million freaking accounts?
Well, you posted my phone number
about it because
on a YouTube short, remember, and on because you weren't on TikTok, but you did post my phone number on a video.
All right, but I don't think it was intentionally, and if it was, I definitely didn't think it was your actual phone number, because why would you give me your phone number? So I was surprised.
So you're saying it was my fault for giving you my phone number and trusting you with it?
No, I'm saying I didn't know that it was your phone number. I thought it was a text now.
But why?
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you call a text now number, doesn't it say it's a text now number or something?
No.
Oh. No,
I would know. I had a couple of those, and it just goes right to voicemail. You can make a voicemail and everything.
Huh.
Hey, it's Jessi. But you also may know me as Jay. What the heck? If you would like to participate in my live stream chat, you are more than welcome to. As long as you're respectful to, well, I mean, not me. I'm like, come on, who gives a fuck about me? But at least the people in my chat, well, and my live stream guests, except for Wes Most. You can rip him another asshole.
I'm waiting for the beep.
Beep.
Hi, Jessi. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I would love two things. One, if you could leave your videos up longer than 11 seconds. And two, can you sing that killer Dr. Pepper song? It's been in my head all day. And I press pound. I press pound to send.
Hey, Wes. Yes, I could totally do the Dr. Pepper and a mini can song.
All right, where is it?
Doctor, give me the news. 'Cause I've been waiting in bed for you. Bed for you. Bed for you. Bed for you. Dr. Pepper in a mini can. It was a joke coming for my man, 'cause I'm small and tiny. She's cute. I'm small.
Just about 4'11".
I'm just about 4'11".
All right. Well, this has definitely been productive. I'll say that much. So I'll ask around. But while I'm asking around, what are you going to be doing?
I can't do anything because it would be a violation of my order.
Okay, please tell me that while I'm out doing the work for you, that you will just be making random YouTube shorts, sometimes praising me, sometimes calling me a piece of shit. Please tell me you'll at least continue to do that.
Absolutely, honey. I still have some drafts.
Wow.
Some drafts.
Or how about this? How about while I'm doing the work, you don't mention me at all on YouTube or TikTok?
I'm a shady snake in the grass.
Or how about this? How about you change your channel name from The Most Worst because it's very confusing?
No, I like that people are confused. It was a lot of fun. Some people have subscribed to me, and they, I saw some certain things, and I was like, that's right.
What?
They're like, wait, why is a woman running this channel? Oh, it's Jessi, the Jessi girl? I'm confused. And I'm like, that is right. And someone even commented, is this his second channel?
They think that you're my second channel?
It gave me a high.
Why did? But
yeah, it gave me a rush.
But why would I have a second channel also named The Most Worst? We don't need no. But seriously, why would I have a second channel also called The Most Worst? Maybe you should change it to the most worster.
No, because that sounds like Angelica Pickles.
What?
The most worster.
But you are Pickles, so that's good.
Well, no. I'm not doing any. I don't want to do close Pickles. I was just messing around. But
you've made several songs about Jessi Pickles that include images of Jessi Pickles. So how are you going to tell me you don't like being called Pickles?
It's all just playing in, leaning into the joke. That's all.
So you're leaning into it, but at the same time, don't call me Pickles. Jessi.
Where's Fuzzy?
Wait, did you just burp?
Where's Fuzzy?
What?
Where's Fuzzy?
Who's Fuzzy?
Can you send me an eye care?
Oh my God. Fuzzy might as well move in with James.
Is my check coming in?
Mom, can you send out?
I'm hot. I'm so hot right now.
Now I'm cold. They moved me to a place where it's too cold. And I was telling the CEO, Mom, can you send Al a pizza?
You see Al a pizza. Oh, I can't believe you did this. Anyway, I love him so much.
Yeah. Well, and she tells her mom the reason why she wants to keep sending Al shit is because she doesn't want Al to know that she's about to testify against him because she's afraid he might flip on her first. But neither of them realized that because Jenny had already turned witness, that nothing that they had to say fucking mattered anymore.
No, it didn't. And when they went actually into court, it was speedy. So like that's all it was. Like it wasn't like a whole trial.
No, there was no trial. She ended up doing a plea deal. So she spent $10,000 on that lawyer. Yeah. She spent $10,000 on that lawyer.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she did. So imagine all those calls being like, "Oh, I can't wait to get out of here." And everything, and then
let me go home. What did she say? Here's my fucking deal. I'm going home. That's my deal. Because they offered her.
I'm going.
They offered her a better deal initially, and she turned it down because she wanted to go to trial. And then I'm sure the lawyer convinced them that they look, you go to trial, you're going to get fucking life in prison. So you better take this 20 years. And Jenny got 8 years. I think Jenny is like either out or getting out really soon.
See, I don't know about that because I know that she has like psychological problems.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like when I looked into it and everything, and she had a lot of reprimands in prison. So I don't know. You know what I mean? And I don't know, these people are really sick, you know, and people like that should be, you know, in prison forever. They shouldn't have those types of plea deals.
No, well, no, she shouldn't. And I get, no, she's not out yet because she just went in on in 2021.
Right.
Max year's 12, 8 to 12 years. So her expected release date is 11/12/2027.
Wild. Like a lot of people are, you know, released.
I just like how Amanda Hinsey in her interrogation, she was like, as soon as they brought her in, she just wants them to know that her sister is like, you know, basically tries to convince them her sister's crazy so that they won't listen to her. She's like, she can't even take care of herself. She got a lot of mental problems. You know, she don't think right in the head. And they're like, and who takes care of your son? My sister. Like, bitch.
And Joe, the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, who takes care of the baby? Oh, yes, she does.
My sister. Wait, you mean the sister who
watching TV?
The sister who can't take care of herself, that's not allowed to have a phone, and all that, but she takes care of the kids. Thank you, Amanda. You're amazing.
So dumb. Yeah.
We're wasting all this good banter that we could be using on the all new No Migos.
We're not doing fucking No Migos.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know that someone did offer to take up the co-host role on No Migos, and I don't think you like her very much. And I really want to do the show again because I think there's
God, you're so annoying when you do that. This is why. No, why don't you stop making content about me?
I'm not. No Migos has nothing to do with you. No Migos.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh,
the person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm going to try one more time.
What do you want to say?
It's not even midnight yet, and I'm looking at the clock. I've got 1 minute. That was way too early to go full gizmo.
Listen. You keep making videos about me. Keep doing.
No Migos is not about you. It's about news, pop culture, and our personal lives.
No, that was our show, and you know what? This is why you're disgusting human fucking.
So are we going to do No Migos again? We're wasting.
Me.
We're wasting.
Me, you
I did not dox you.
What do you want?
So, like I was saying, it's news, pop culture, and our personal lives.
All right, stop making videos about me.
It's not about you.